It was a sniper trade. It actually ended up hitting take profit. Messes up my sleep schedule and I like to sleep.
I see you scheming at me, boy, you got a plan.
Hi guys, it's Megan and welcome to my very first YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me the first week of the FTMO Funded Account Challenge, what the rules and regulations are for the funded account, some of the setups that I took, and some of the psychology behind the trades that I took for this week. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so what is FTMO? FTMO is basically a prop firm that allows for retail traders to trade for their capital. You can take a challenge, which is what I'm doing. And there are two phases to the challenge, the challenge phase and the verification phase. Once you pass those two phases, then you get granted funds to trade with their live capital. So for the challenge that I specifically did, I did the 100K account challenge. And of course, there's different account sizes you can go with if you're not comfortable trading that amount. And these are the rules and regulations for the $100,000 account. I have a minimum of 10 trading days, meaning that I have to open and close trades to count as one trading day, 30 days long. I have a maximum daily loss of $5,000. I have a maximum loss overall of $10,000. Profit target, which is 10%, which is also $10,000. Those are the rules for the first phase of the challenge. The second phase, if I pass phase one, I move on to the verification phase. And once I pass that stage, I'll be funded and become an FTMO trader. I'll show you guys my results at the end of this video so that you guys can see the whole breakdown of how my account is looking like. But for right now, I'm gonna just hop into the first day of trading. Good morning, you guys. Well, actually, it's 12:30 p.m. on Monday. As you guys saw that trade setup, it was a sniper trade. The thing is, I didn't place the trade. My psychology was just, I don't know what was going on in my head. I think that I just missed the opportunity, but that's totally okay. The reason why I think 90% of traders fail is because they have a fear of missing out. They have big FOMO, especially if you already see it taking off. Like if you miss the entry point, you just need to wait for a new setup and then try again. There's always going to be a new day to trade. There's always going to be new opportunities in the market. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything. There's always going to be new setups and you can make money through there. We live and we learn, right? So for me, because I'm on Pacific Standard Time, I need to be up around 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. to trade the New York session open. I personally do not like to trade London session. It just messes up my sleep schedule and I like to sleep. I can't really talk in the morning because one, it's like 5 in the morning and my boyfriend is like sleeping right here and I don't want to wake him up. So usually I just show you guys like the setups that I'm looking at for the day and then I'll show like what it looks like on my MT4 or MT5, sorry. So that's gonna be the schedule for this week. That's gonna be like our trading schedule and I'll show you guys my setups tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's 7:19 a.m. on Tuesday, January 4th. Technically, this is the first day for my FTMO challenge. Usually when you place a trade and execute it right away, that's when the challenge starts. Didn't take the trade setup yesterday, even though it was a beautiful 95 pip move on US 30. Today was a little bit tricky because I had some negative news with COVID cases rising. Typically, we would see a big drop in US 30, so that's what we were waiting for. So we placed a sell. Enter the sell at 36,725. I entered a little bit late. I had 3 entries, one around 736, 734 ish area, and she's just shooting up right now. Like, I don't understand. NBC right now, I'm looking at it and it is 8 in the red, everything else green. Has some bullish sentiment, so not a surprise that it's shooting up, but also kind of surprised because it's at a OTE level, so we should see US 30 coming down pretty soon, although she is still on the rise. She's at 900 right now, so 907 actually. Still moving, still chugging upwards. I accidentally put one trade for 0.1 lot instead of a standard lot, and I'm not gonna count that one. I'm gonna be using the standard lots for US 30, especially because I have a tight spread, so it's gonna be treated like, no, a standard lot. Unfortunately, it hit our stop loss, so I right now am down about 2% on the account. I mean, it happens, like hitting SLs happen all the time, and I'm not tripping, I'm not worried about it. Honestly, not the best way to start the challenge, but again, it is what it is. You're not gonna win every single one of them, so although I should have probably only took one trade and risked the 1%, but live and you learn. Still have 8% left on the drawdown, so it's not a big deal. Like I'm not worried about it too much. If it hits SL, it hits SL. So tomorrow is actually gonna be the last day that I'm gonna be trading this week. NFP is this Friday, and then we're gonna come back again next week for another week of trading. It should be really fun. But yeah, so that's the update for you guys. We're gonna go back into it tomorrow. So. Right now, so what we're gonna do is just wait until 7 more minutes until opening of CNBC, and we are expecting this to drop significantly, so just gonna wait. What it's going to do, CNBC, have our chart. So left one position in, closed out this one, and set this one to break even. And this is pretty much a risk-free trade so far. If it hits my stop loss, it's totally okay. We'll still be in like tiny profit, but no money is gonna be lost in these 2 trades, and we're just gonna let it run. If this hits my take profit, then I'll probably be up on this account 1%, hopefully. Kind of also just recovering from these losses that we took in the past 2 days. Technically, these shouldn't have been losses just because the analysis was correct. It is what it is, but I'm just gonna wait for this, and yep. So this is my FTMO dashboard. As you can see, this is my name on the top right hand corner over here. And this is the account performance so far for the past 3 trading days. We started the challenge on January 4th. Our end date is February 2nd, 2022. So this is the overall performance, and this is the current results. And as you can see, we won that trade today, which got us into 1.1% profit, which is great. And those are all the breakdowns and stuff. So this is what the breakdown looks like so far.
Break it down.
So as you guys can see, those are the results for the first week of my FTMO challenge. So far, it's going pretty well, I think. Technically, those 2 trades that I took that were losses should have been wins because the analysis was correct. Everything was lined up. Everything was perfect to the T. I mean, US 30 does her own thing, so we just got to respect that. But yeah, I mean, overall so far, week 1 has been a success. We ended the week with profits, and I'm very happy about that. Excited to see what's going to be going on in week 2. I hope that I could pass this challenge within the 10 days to move on to the verification phase and then get funded right away. That's the goal. So I'm very excited to see what's coming up. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to like, go comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Woodstock free vibes on me.